Okay, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be trying to look at this wood burning heater. Now, my dad actually had this heater in the house 40 years ago, and he took it out of the house when we were all kids because he seemed like it was going to be too dangerous to have it in the house, I guess. And he probably switched over to electric heat anyways. But it was in the living room in the house up there. If I have some pictures, I'll pop them up right now and show you. But he put it out here in the shop. I think his intentions were to pipe it up here in the shop and get it going here, but the shop was too full of stuff, and he never had time to get it done good. So it was pushed over here to the side. It was been there as far as back as I can remember. But we scooted it out here in the middle. My buddy came over and helped me pipe it up, and we stuck it out the back of the shop. And we're going to try to get it going today and see how good it works out here. We did plug it in. It does have an electric motor that blows the heat out. I did plug it in. It didn't work, but ended up being a safety switch in there, so I just bypassed it and got it going. I don't know. We'll just test it out and see if it needs that or not. But so far, it blows out and it works on low and high. So what we'll do today is go ahead and finish it up outside and get some wood up and cut up and test it out and see if it raises the temperature up in here. Right now, it's 47 here in the shop. It's probably like 35 outside. It's actually a little bit warmer in here because it's pretty well insulated. It's got the spray foam insulation on the ceiling and insulated walls. Okay, here's the heater. It's a pretty good size wood burning heater. It's got adjustments here on the front. You can adjust it low and high. There's the door here on the right side. So we had to put it somewhere that I could open the door. I thought about moving this safe and put it right there, but then I couldn't open the door. But for now, we just stuck it right here. I can always move it. But you open this door to access the stove. You adjust this, and it adjusts the airflow here at the bottom. And this is where you put the wood. It can fit pretty good sized pieces of wood, and down there is where you clean it out at. So, but I'll go ahead and show you what we did so far. We stuck a 90 on here, and we already had that piece. And we got a few straights and went far as up as we could get without getting too close to the ceiling. And then 90 just straight out. And we cut away that spray foam insulation around that pipe. And that's what I was going to ask you. See if somebody can comment down in the comments about is that safe or not, or what should I put around that long term. But for now, I'm going to finish it up outside, and we're going to get a big fire started and do some testing and see how hot that gets around there. And I may end up getting a piece of foam with a torch or something to see how it reacts to fire. If it does react to fire, and what exactly does it do. See exactly how safe it is to do this. I'm going to be out here with it, so we'll get it as hot as it ever is going to get and see exactly how hot that foam gets. But real quick, I'll go ahead and just show you the shop. I got these shelves put up right here on the side. I try to organize that. Got some toolboxes here. I've been trying to organize it. If you just seen it before, you would say, wow. I think I actually did show this shop 8 months ago, probably, in one of my first videos. It was completely filled up with stuff all the way to the end. And we finally got it so we can use it. But let's get this heater going, because it's getting pretty chilly out here. I'm going to walk outside and show you what it looks like right here where we have it stuck out the shop. I'm going to turn the camera around. There it is right here. I'll try to zoom in. We have it stuck out the end of the shop. I thought about getting a 90 and going up and putting a cap on it. That might be the right thing to do. But I'm gonna try to save some money. We're gonna try to just get a 90 and kind of point it down so the rain won't get in it, and get something to go around there and to prevent it from leaking water. I might put wire mesh around the end so birds can't get in. We're gonna try that out for now. I may have to end up getting a cap, but let's just go ahead and head to Lowe's and see what we can find. We might end up taking the Corvette in here. It needs to be driven every now and then. We made it to the gas station, and we almost ran out. It's really close. I was lower than that a while ago. We must be going uphill or something. I didn't know it was gonna make it. Let's hop out and get some gas and get on the way to Lowe's. That's enough. We gotta get going. It's freezing cold outside. Well, I think I got what we need to get it going, so let's get back home and put it together and see what we can do. Okay, I put the screws in around the outside, put the 90 on. We got the screen on there to prevent birds from going up in there. That might work for now. If it don't work, we might end up have to put a real cap to go straight up. But that will work, I think, until we can get one. Now I'm gonna go on the inside and put this right here, just fill in the gap. I'm gonna put caulking around the outside. I got another one of those to screw on the inside, and we can try it out. Okay, let's get the golf cart going and go get some wood. But first, I drove the golf cart around here and noticed that the tire is flat. So let's get some air in this tire and go get some wood. Well, it's the next day, because after I got back and got some wood chopped up, my daughter started running 101 fever. So I've been in there helping her out and everything. But she's feeling a little bit better. So I've come back out here. We're gonna test this wood burning stove out. I got some wood backed in here in the golf cart. I believe that would be enough to test it out and see how it works. And also I need to charge the golf cart in here. I'm going to keep it in here anyways because it's getting so cold outside. It's probably bad for the batteries. Okay, we got some sawdust here that I found in a trash can that we use to put on like oil spills and stuff that we just keep. I'm going to try to use this to get the fire started with a bunch of small sticks. And I got the bigger, I really need to split them, but I'm going to try to just put them in there. I'm not trying to work too hard today, so we'll just put them in there. Maybe you can get the fire started good enough and it'll work, and we'll see what happens. It might end up getting smoky in here because some of these parts are new and all this sawdust and everything, but I thought about just putting a little bit of this sawdust in there, but I'm thinking about just putting it in this box and just stick the box in there, the whole box. with some sticks in there and see what happens. I really want to put a mini split in here, so that's going to be like the long-term solution. But for now, it's getting close to winter, and I thought I'd throw some kind of heat source in here, and maybe this thing will work good for now. And then maybe next year we'll go with the mini split or something. It shows, actually, I forgot to show you the temperature today. It's 47 degrees in here right now, and it's probably 30 something outside. Let's come over here and check on the fire. Oh yeah, it's going. Let's go ahead and stick these other small sticks in there. Throw a couple of big ones in there so we can start catching. Oh yeah, it's starting to do good. Go ahead and put some more logs in there. It's starting to smoke out of here, so close this door some, maybe it will cause a draft. Let's go outside and see if it's smoking out of the pipe. Looks like the smoke's coming out pretty good. Let's go back in and keep eye on that. I might get this fan here and put over there and give it some oxygen so it can really start speed up the process a little bit. I believe we got the fire going pretty good in the wood stove, and while we're waiting on the stove to heat it up in here and see how good it's going to do, I thought I'd go ahead and tell you, if you want to support the channel any, just go to inkybands.com. It takes it to our store. We sell custom watch bands for smartwatches. We have almost 1,000 different listings, and you can even get one customized with your picture on it and everything. So you can just let us know. We ship them all from our home, and we print them ourselves, we ship them ourselves, and everything. So if you end up going there and ordering something for Christmas or for yourself, let me know in the notes, and I'll try to throw a free gift in there for my subscribers. So just let me know if you end up ordering something. I'll try to hook you up pretty good. So let's go check out the stove and see how it's doing. Well, it's already went up to 51 degrees, and it's only been about 15 minutes since the fire really been going. But if I'll start walking over here close to the heater, you can really start feeling the heat off of it. I can see the heat coming off of it. You might not see it in camera, but I see the heat waves. I need to clean up this mess right here, all this foam. Okay, I thought I'd go ahead and try this. I found this torch, and I was curious if this foam insulation is flammable or not. Although the stove just gets hot, it don't have a direct flame on this foam, but I'm curious what it will do. I'm going to do this outside, so if any harmful gases come off of it, it won't stink up the shop. It catches fire, but it goes straight out, so that's a good thing. So it doesn't continuously just burn like paper. So this is extremely hot. So I don't think the stovepipe's going to get this hot as the torch would, but it stays lit for a second if I really get it hot, but it goes right back out. Okay, I had to get away from the smoke for a minute, but it went straight out by itself. So that's a really good thing. So it makes me feel a little bit better, but I may end up still put some kind of heat shield around there sometime, but that makes me feel a little bit better than a direct torch can just catch it on fire. It goes straight out. So that's a pretty good sign. Let's go in and check the temperature and see how the fire's doing. Yeah, when you walk in, it does smell like a wood burn stove. It just slightly smoky in here. It's not too bad. You can still work in here. It's not too smoky. And the smoke that's in here probably from me adding more wood and opening the door a few times. But I believe that will go away. It is really warm in here. When you walk in, I bet I could wear a short sleeve shirt in here really easy. It feels warm in here. Let's go over here and check the temperature. Oh dang, it's 73 degrees in here. It's 30 something outside. That's just the humidity right there, Bob. It is 37 or something like that outside. So this wood stove made a big difference. I ended up turning the fan off that's made on the wood burn stove because it started making a sound, and then plus my fan I have there is putting off a lot more air than the one that's on there. So I just turned that one off and just put my fan right there so I can blow the heat. Now I think about it, the heat's probably blown in the direction of the thermometer, but it's not that bad. It's still rising. The heat rises pretty good. I need a ceiling fan in here. If I put a ceiling fan up there, it could really start blowing some heat down. Should have done this a long time ago, because we did a lot of projects in the shop right here when just a propane heater or something like that. But of course, I had the ceiling sprayed a few months ago, so it can hold the temperature a lot better than it used to. Let's feel around here and see if I can touch it. No, you can keep your hand on there forever. The pipe, I don't think you can touch the pipe, but the foam, you can hold your hand on it. It's just warm. So that made me feel a little bit better. Let's take a look at the fire and see how it's looking. I put this glove on here because this thing getting so hot, couldn't even touch it. So let's open up and take a look at the fire. Oh yeah, it's working great. Got all kinds of heat coming off of here, and it's sucking through the pipe like it's supposed to, causing a really good draft. So this is going to work really good. It's already jumped up to 75 degrees. Instead of letting this all this wood burn up, I'm going to try to save some of that. So I'm going to go ahead and close this off and shut the bottom. And also there's an oxygen flap right there. I'm going to turn this knob and that should close it. So maybe we can start smothering that off and save that wood for next time. And now I know it's going to work. Oh yeah, I think I remember. I just remembered that I have a thermometer on the other side of the shop. Let's see what it is. It looks like it's like 71. So that's actually not too bad for being right here next to the door that's cracked. Next to the garage door, and next to this door that's been open pretty much the whole time. It's been open actually more than that most of the time. So that's actually pretty good being on the other end of the shop. Well, we tested the heater out and everything, so I'm glad everything worked. I might do a few things to button it up, but I feel like I got something done. And if you like this kind of video around the house and around the shop, kind of doing some small stuff like that, let me know in the comments. And if you like the channel, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out and lets me know to keep going, because I really enjoy making these videos and everything. So I got some more videos to come, so subscribe and I'll see you on the next one. Well, I got the fire put out and it got to 75 degrees in there, so that's really good. And I'm gonna come out here later and check on it, but I believe it's put out really good. But we did some good testing and it's looking like it's gonna work really good. So I'll wait and see what the next project I wanna do in there and test it out for good. Well, we tested the heater out and it worked really good. Went to Lowe's and got a few things and made it even better. It'll probably be even better once I get the we tested it out and it works good. And we did the 90 off of it and put the screen on there. It might be a little bit better with a cap that's pointing straight up. May end up doing that in the future, but I'll keep an eye on it. We got the fire put out pretty much. Well, we pretty much did the test and it's working out really good. It got 75 degrees in there. I can't ask for anything more than that. Let's go out here and check on it one more time and see how it's looking. Oh yeah, I don't see nothing coming out of it. Just a little heat coming out still. But if you like this kind of video, doing stuff like that around the shop and around the house, let me know in the comments. And if it really helps the channel if you subscribe and like it, it keeps me going. I really enjoy making these videos, and we'll see you on the next one.